Fight Night Burns versus Morales is going down this weekend. Today, going over my best bets. We got Hyung Sung Park, Mateus Camilo. We're parlaying these guys together. Plus 121 is our odds here. Now, I was going to do Mateus Camilo, and I wanted to do him by KO, but the line is just fucked, man. It seems like such a nice bet, Camilo by KO, but it's like plus one, I think it's plus 160 or 70, and that's just not it, man. That's not it for me. I think that, Gabe Green has been knocked out before, and he is kind of chinny, and then moving down a weight class, I feel like he should get knocked out here. But with the submission threat that Camilo has and the odds of it going to a decision, I can still kind of see it going to a decision. So we're rocking just with the money line here, and then we're adding Hyung Sung Park. This is my guy. I'm big on Hyung Sung Park. I like his game quite a be balanced fighter. I expect him to win the striking exchanges, have the bigger moments in this fight versus Carlos Hernandez, and be more physical, big, right? Hernandez is kind of a small guy. Park is very nice boxing, very clean boxing. He's got a good calf kick. We'll see what happens here, but I like Park. I've watched him quite a bit. It's a guy I've been excited to see get back in the octagon, and it's taken a while, but I do like his game quite a bit. So my parlay here is going to be Hyung Sung Park, Mateus Camilo, throwing a good bid on it, and we'll move on to the last thing I got here, just some props, man. You know me, sometimes I want to play some long shots, and we're playing some long shots. We got Connor Matthews by sub, plus 1,700. Look, man, Yadier Del Val, he is a grappler. He's a pretty solid grappler, but I don't think he is an insane level grappler, right? I don't think he has no ability to not be submitted, right? He hasn't fought many submission guys in his career, okay? He is a grappler. He tries to get the fight to the ground. Matthews, on the other hand, coming in this fight, 6 submissions. I do think he's going to be out physicaled here, but if he's able to get a reversal in, maybe get something going with that, I do expect him to potentially ride the back, get to the back. He's got a good amount of rear naked chokes on his record. I do think Matthews has a legit chance here at plus 1,700. That's the only way that I think Connor Matthews wins. So I take that for whatever it is. But, I do think that Matthews has a chance here, and this is the way that I see him winning this fight. Now, Del Val could just try and take him to the clinch and beat his ass there. Might happen. But I do expect Del Val at the minimum to close the distance, and we'll see what happens from there. But the guy is a natural grappler. He's probably going to shoot takedowns. And I kind of think that feeds into what Connor Matthews does. And we haven't really gotten to see Connor Matthews on the ground. And I'm expecting we might be able to see that this time because he's been in front of guys like Bazooka, who doesn't wrestle often. He's been in front of another guy like, Jose Delgado, who is a striker, and now he's going to be in front of a grappler. We'll see what his grappling's looking like, okay? So I'm going to go with Connor Matthews' submission. I think it's a crazy good number, and we'll move on. You see the next one, Jared Gordon, round 3 TKO, plus 2,400. Beautiful number here, man. Jared Gordon, he's not all that powerful. But I'll tell you this. Jared Gordon is going to come out in this fight. He's going to be on the gas. You got to be on the gas in front of not only is Jared Gordon typically on the gas, he knows he's got to be on the gas in front of Moises because Moises doesn't deal with pressure all that well. And Moises is going to be the faster guy. It's going to be hard for Gordon to close range, and it usually is hard for Gordon to close range, but it feeds right into his game is pushing the pace, pressuring, and Moises doesn't really like that, man. Moises, I know these guys aren't really comparable to Jared Gordon in some sense, but Moises is a guy that I feel like he can be broken. We've seen it before twice, Joel Alvarez and Benoit Saint-Denis. Now, I don't think that Jared Gordon's going to be able to put him away that quickly. That's why I say round 3, and I like it quite a bit. The odds are nice. Jared Gordon has a great motor, great cardio, and endurance, and I think he's going to push the pace in this fight and get a late finish. Now, there's a chance I could put round 2 and bet on that as well, but round 3 is how I predict it. But anyways, man, last one, Hyung Sung Park KO. Look, man, Hernandez been finished, got knocked out by Tatsuro Taira, which is crazy. And last time out, Naim Jargal Tubin Dembarel just walked the guy down. Granted to Hernandez, he won a split decision, but he will not be able to wrestle Hyung Sung Park like he was able to Naim Jargal Temin Dumbarel because if you watch Naim Jargal, this dude was getting taken down by some guy. I can't even remember his damn name. But he's a Muay Thai guy. He fought in professional Muay Thai, and he switched over to MMA, and this fucking guy was taking him down. Like, this guy was taking Naim Jargal down. So for Carlos Hernandez to wrestle Naim Jargal doesn't mean anything. And Hernandez was dropped twice in that fight, hurt. I think he might have been hurt 3 times there. And I'll give credit to where credit's due. Naim Jargal does hit hard. But Hyung Sung Park, man, this guy's good boxing. He's clean. Plus 400 for his KO is a great number. And I'm just hoping he doesn't, maybe get to the ground and try to wrap up the neck, because that'd be tough. That'd suck. But at the end of the day, I think Hernandez's grappling defense is so good and improved, right? I mean, who did he get choked out by? Alan Nascimento? Come on, man. That guy's a monster on the mat, So Hyung Sung Park KO plus 400, beautiful number. This is what I'm rocking with this week, man. Just a couple props, keeping it simple. That's going to wrap it up for me. I hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one.